there, because when she walks up to auto attack, Rakan presses W and she has to flash out of it, which is not the best situation. I think top Esports,
it's fine.
I think top Esports walk away with a better draft. Kanavi, he's going for actual camp contest. He's not using his own side of the jungle. Climber gonna Q over, and now he doesn't have Q, and that's a problem. You have a level 3 Vi in your jungle. Really well played from Kanavi. He has always been a bit of an early game savant.
Gonna have to back away, and XQW at 10% HP. Didn't really have the ability to play, and yet Kanavi. That's an upward. That Climber just going up and down. It's putting him in danger. Where is this Vi? Still have that opportunity to Q4. Has the flash. Well, doesn't even need it. Gets the empowered auto. Oh, Climber.
Oh, climbing his way out of the river Styx. Oh, he's been sent to Tartarus. Kanavi, an early game classic. Sassy may be able to find something against...
Flash.
No, flash,
Leave strike and get another auto off here and gets it. Solo kill for the man we said might not be looking so hot in this lane. I didn't want to say anything.
You know, Kanavi, level 6 top side. Flash back to Sassy. Hang on, his counter-strike's down. This is a problem now.
I think Sassy's in danger. There's nowhere really for him to go. He's got a flash and a dream. How long until counter-strike? 3 seconds. 2-1. Flash for the Vault Breaker. There's nowhere to go. Hops away. Doing a decent enough job. Will at least earn an additional summoner. Double flashes, double ults, but they do get the kill.
That's what made that a little bit spicy. LGD, though, much like the first game, onto the objective. First, Sire. Oh, that's a good 3-man. And the recall cancel. That's a 4-man Ezreal. Jaculov might have just given top Esports a window into this objective. Kanavi's coming down, doesn't have ult. That makes things difficult. Without the ult, I don't think you go for this.
Yeah, not going to be there quite in time to contest. So, Dragon goes down. Was on vision the entire time. They do delay the reset on SQW. Doesn't have the teleport either. So, Cream theoretically going to get half a wave advantage out of this, something like that. So the wave will be shoved under turret. And,
which is, you know, basically basketball with superpowers. Cream's going to get a good chunk here. Yeah, this is the Aurora problem. Gets the electrocute out. SQW.
Oh, boy. Needs to try and time this out best he can. The quickness, I think, might just time out and does. He'll have a Q3. And has a flash and an ult! Burn's not going to be enough, and XQW is out. My goat.
True shot barrage. Here comes the ult. Where is it going? Is it on vision? It's not going to hit him as it stands right now, and it will go wide. Chris pulls his ult just a little too early. Uses the move speed to get in range.
The recipient of a visit from Vi. This is the 4th time that Vi's come top. Sassy will hop, flash. Gonna get cease and desist here. Meganar's coming up. I don't know how much this Jax can do. Trying to stay away from the walls. He's got Grandmaster's Might running, but there's just nowhere to go.
Yeah.
This poor Jax, like, I just want to play a lane. Why have I got Vi Rakan here again?
But this is the thing with... We'll give up a dragon, and this is a good thing. Look, folks, this is a good part of LPL, right? Dragon going down, immediate cross map. They go for the play on top side. They understand they do not want to go into an objective with a superior setup from LGD. They get a tower, they get a kill. Suddenly, what was a little bit rocky in the early game is now a win condition in the side lane for the Jax versus the Null. This is good for top Esports. They just need to not make sure they lose this mid lane turret. That'd be a big loss, actually. Great demolish coming through, and they do lose the mid lane sides of your screens. There is a full level and a bit advantage to Kanavi. Do you know how hard that is to keep up in pro level? Very hard to do. That ult comes through. There's your ult, Sam.
I was asking for it, and Climber delivers. Wonderfully donated over onto XQW. That Yone gets Blade of the Ring King. And
that's now a matchup in the side favor of Yone. It's only really 369 that's benefiting, although he is benefiting very large from this.
He's going to get another turret here, and that is a big deal. He's already up 1,200 gold. Was doing very well in that individual matchup. Do not get me wrong. A lot of this has been top Esports preoccupied with ganking this Jax on repeat. But it has earned the Nile that win condition status.
Once again, top Esports cross map. We talked about the Vi being a problem. There's a Q3 available for QW. Do they go in? Anyway, the Q flash is magnificent.
Beautiful.
Kanavi's on a roll. 3-0-1 on the Vi.
Force, relentless force. The E for the Vi is scary because they'll look to go forwards though. Remember, Vi burned a lot to do this. We'll try and play them up, but there's a passive proc from that. Oh, Chris running! It's Chris comes on in with the Q and the W to buy some time. The quickness was there as well. Flash heal keeps the Vi alive. Can look to come on in. It's now a 2v3. And LGD will surely lose it. It looked like they picked up Kanavi with the permafrost passive, but didn't quite do it.
What a play from top Esports. Climber will once again be slipping and falling. The ice pick's not enough to keep them on the cliff's edge. LGD are pushing mid lane, but they have lost out on this trade. Yeah, you can get a mid lane in a turret to teleport towards the side lane, but seriously well played from Kanavi and Chris to pick up the pieces in that top lane. They'll go towards a Herald as they lose the mid lane turret.
I genuinely thought after Kanavi a blown flash ult, the combo of the permafrost, the Jack should have been enough to finish off the fight, but just in range for a heal, just in range for a W and an R. Crisp saves a day. It'll be a trade of tier 2s in the end as well. SQW at least trade on the bot side. So LGD do claim some stuff back.
They get 2 turrets at the cost of a Herald, 2 turrets, and 2 kill. No, a turret. They had already got the turret. So 1 turret for 2. One of them being an inner turret. So it's a little bit more gold in that. 369 can teleport back into the play if he wants, but he won't have his Mega Gnar potentially for the fight.
Ooh, big
Top
jump.
Esports on the objective first.
Kanavi, control a banana bush, as we said, very valuable in this day and age, whatever the esport. Jackie Love looking for some Q accuracy on the side, and
Chris, that was ult.
Herald dropped.
This is much better setup from Top Esports. They actually have control of
hang on. Nice spammed. They found Crisp. He's going to get a quickness down across multiple people. Bishai goes up to the air. Will still be able to feather pull. Gets the root, but not before Crisp gets to escape with the battle dance. Now a massive between worlds. Hits every member of LGD. Fate sealed away. They have to run. It doesn't matter because Nara's here. The wild growth will keep Climber alive for a second or two, but Dragon down, kill secured, and a wonderful engage from McCream at the back end of that.
Top Esports get the objective setup, and they use the Fog of War like a knife in the back to LGD. Yeah, they spot out Chris, but it's too late when they do it. Top Esports will use the Herald. Did just get them defeated in strength.
Kills and turret. They got first turret.
Ah, you're right.
I even shut him about 10 minutes ago.
Sorry. Apologize.
The Sejuani isn't at 2 items, can play lower economy, but bluntly, the problem is this Vi is a threat by herself, is matching solo lane as an experienced. Chris will throw down the quickness, but doesn't get all that much. No ult for XQW, but they get the withdrawal nonetheless. Bit ugly there. Nice knock up on a Cream, who's got a permafrost, tries to go between worlds and does so, and has to run out to safety. Other side, Sassy, training up for 369, and Jackie in mid lane, going to try and claim this tier 2, hops forward for the Essence Flux, and be able to proc that with an auto in a second or two.
And you know, LGD, I think they've typically been doing quite well at cross-mapping, but now they don't have the gold.
Again, he has left his long time home of JDG. Looking to deliver here on Top Esports, and it hasn't been that clean.
L369 doesn't have Mega, but he's on the flank, and he does have a free GA. 5v5 in the bot side. XQW comes down to play as well. Tower's gone. Top Esports very happy at just clumping up, getting down on the right way. Because you can just sedate yourself with that histamine.
It's hard to get it now. I don't think they make it so much anymore.
Yeah, anyway, I got some.
Congratulations.
Yay. Baron is obviously alive now at this point. Top Esports don't have themselves out of Khan. They have themselves a lot of gold. That's an increasing gold lead in the jungle. Because not only does Kanavi have access to his own camps if he wants them, he'll take a couple when he comes out of base and resets. It's on the, hang on a second, he's going to be able to force ult. That's a lot of damage!
Shai is not in a great spot, and Kanavi's in danger of some massive knock with the between worlds! Leads to the end of the game. There is no way at this point that LGD gets a hold on.
SQW just TP'd to kill the wave.
Oh my days, huge.
But there's another wave in bot lane.
Oh no.
Kanavi has just taken this game by himself. He says, all right, game 1, not the best for me. I'll show you what I can do with a good enough early game lead. Kanavi, fantastic game from him on the Vi. Real all-star performance from him.
Trying to flash onto the backline, get something here, but even with the wave destruction, XQW has run out of tricks in the bag. 13 seconds of Shai will not be enough. They'll head straight towards the turrets, and Top Esports, they snowballed through the mid game, and it has come back to roost now. Swift set of picks leads to a very quick end to the game.
And it feels bad to say, but once again, in the late game, when it comes to the clutch,